expecting something kind of like Zodiac. What's up everyone, this is Liprekt, and we're about to watch 1980s Cruising. Alright, before anything else, if you haven't already, please subscribe because that really helps the channel grow. And if you've already subscribed, thank you. Okay, Cruising. I came across the title of this movie on Facebook. Lad Bible, I think it was, that posted about this movie. It said starring Al Pacino. It's an old movie, it's from 1980. Plus, aside from that, the screenshot that they posted reminded me of this book that I accidentally read when I was a teenager. I have it right here. It's called The Sexual Outlaw. This was my aunt's book, okay? So let me explain myself. My aunt used to live next door to us back when I was younger, and one day she moved out, or she moved away, and so I was going through her books and I came across this one. I came across multiple books, but because this is relevant to this, I came across this one. And I have to be honest, when I came across this book, it was the sexual word in the title that caught my interest. I had no idea what it was going to be about. And also below The Sexual Outlaw, it says documentary. And I got really curious. And so I took the book and started reading it. If you know what the book's about, you can imagine my shock, because I was not expecting that. And I don't know, like, so I started reading the book, and I think this was the book, or the only book, where I ever encountered the word throbbing. It's just funny to me. But anyway, so it reminded the screenshot that they posted of this movie reminded me of this book. And I know it has nothing to do with this book, because this book is a documentary of the situation at the time. And this movie is also about the gay underground, I think, but it involves murder, which I'm all for. I mean, I'm not all for murder, but right now I'm in the mood for a murder mystery, basically. So I'm kind of curious, because this stars Al Pacino, and I haven't seen Al Pacino this young in any movies. So yeah, without further ado, the best way to find out what the movie's about is to actually watch it. So let's get started with 1980s Cruising. And I'm also curious what kind of stuff they could get away with showing in a movie back then. William Friedkins. I'm wondering if I will recognize any other actors.
Cap!
An arm? How do you even see that? It's an arm.
See if you can match it to that torso that came in last month. Otherwise, you know, Doc, circumstances undetermined.
Wait a minute. If we can get a fingerprint, we can make this a homicide.
You give me a cause of death.
I can't give you the cause of death from this, but it's obvious it's not a suicide and it's not a natural.
That means I'd have to go out and find the rest of the body. No good, Doc. I got too much on my plate now.
How do you even get fingerprints?
The only way you'll prosecute a murder these days is if you've got a guy downtown signing a confession.
How do you even get fingerprints from an arm in that state?
Takes the kids and goes to Florida to see his sister, leaves me a note.
They're all scumbags.
What?
They're all scumbags.
Just drive the car, huh? I'll get that bitch.
Aren't they hot? They are all in leather. Looks really uncomfortable.
Used to be able to play stickball on these streets.
What about today?
Christ, what's happening?
They were already complaining back in 1980. What about today?
Hey, girls, you working?
You buying?
No, honey, I ain't buying. You break your ass, you fall down on those high heels.
Yeah, so your sister.
My what? Come here, I'll break your face. Come here.
Hey, man, give us a break, okay?
Come on, you already hauled my ass in last week hard on.
A lot of good it did me. Get in the car. You remind me of a fella I used to know. He used to be a coke sucker.
Come up here. I want to show you my nightstick. Get up here.
You're serious? I'm sorry, but the setting looks really depressing. I just worry that this is gonna be too hot for YouTube. Oh no, there's already a bear butt. See, they're all sweating. Take off the leather. What kind of dancing is that? Where's Al Pacino? Was he the one that was walking down the stairs? How am I gonna edit this?
Do I qualify?
Where you from?
Mars.
It kind of sounds sus. Like almost like Kevin Spacey in Seven. Where's his face? You know, I tried watching Dahmer on Netflix. Found it so hard to get through because I'm already familiar with that case. Couldn't even finish the first episode. What's that? Is that the killer? It looks really suspicious. This dude is just constantly flexing. I don't even know what Al Pacino looked like when he was younger.
What are you doing?
Rummaging through your stuff.
Just looking for a pack of cigarettes. Why, are you afraid?
Should I be?
I can't believe you're not afraid.
Sounds really creepy. Are you...
Who's here? I'm here. You're here.
No, I'm afraid.
Lie down. Turn over. I said, turn over.
I'm pretty sure you can overpower him.
What are you gonna do?
Why would you put yourself in an even more vulnerable position? See, and now he had a chance before.
I don't want to make this too tight for you.
Please.
He had a fighting chance before.
You made me do that.
Anus was dilated at the time of death. Slight rupture above the anus indicating intercourse. We found semen, but I can't identify it.
What do you mean?
A spermia. No sperm. Your killer's shooting blanks.
Oh,
Some physical aberration or a malfunction. Could be his testes are infected. Maybe had a vasectomy.
the simplest explanation would be vasectomy.
And from the angle of entry, I'd say your killer was right-handed. And from the serrations, I'd say it matches the other killing pretty close.
So I guess it's not a mystery even because we already know what he looks like.
Yeah, I know this guy. He don't come around no more. I know this dude too.
Well, that fellow was seen with the Columbia professor who got whacked. And he says that you introduced him.
That's possible. But this guy ain't no killer.
I need a favor, man. These two cops working out of 6th Precinct, they've been leaning on me.
I think one guy's name is Simone or something like that. The other guy is Jerry something or whatever. They run me the other night, and this guy Simone, he made me give him hair right in his radio car.
Take your foot off the table. You're full of shit.
I swear to Christ!
How do you know they're cops? You know how many guys were arrested last year for impersonating a cop?
Why would your first instinct not to investigate it? Why be on the defensive?
You get me names or numbers, otherwise you don't come around here with stories like that.
Listen, man, you need me just as much as I need you.
Take a hike.
That's annoying. I watch true crime documentaries on YouTube, and it's always that way. Like when you accuse a cop, it's always like, oh, there's Al Pacino.
I'm Steve Burns.
Oh, Steve Burns. He still looks the same. I mean, he still looks very recognizable.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever had your cock sucked by a man?
No.
Or had a man smoke your pole?
You gotta be kidding.
Take a look at the board over there. Paul Vincent was a professor at Columbia University. Lauren Lucas was an actor.
Oh, the St. James Hotel stabbing. I read about that.
How'd you like to disappear? Go undercover.
But does he need his cock sucked for real?
These killings have a similar
Just to be
MO.
undercover?
But we've also been finding parts of bodies floating in the river. It's my hunch that they were done by the same guy who did these two killings up here.
So why me?
They all look like you. Late 20s?
He's late 20s here. He looks older.
See if you can attract this guy.
I'm older than he is.
They were into heavy leather, S&M. It's a world unto itself. Well, if you take this assignment, you'll come out with more experience than any of my detectives.
Do I carry a gun?
No gun, No shield. And nobody can know anything about what you're doing.
How much do I get paid?
I love it.
Wow. She looks like Katie Holmes, but I know that's not her, obviously.
What's this new thing you're doing?
I can't talk about it now, as I told you.
How long are you gonna be gone? Is it dangerous?
I think it is, yeah.
Gold Shield? Didn't realize you were so ambitious.
There's a lot about me you don't know.
He went downstairs and now he's going upstairs. How does he go undercover? Just investigate? Or actually try to go out with men and then try to figure out who's doing it? But he has no gun. How would he be able to defend himself? And also, I hate that guy just turned around. Once I saw the knife, it's either I fight or I die. Why throw those out? Like, you can use them as...
When'd you move in?
Yesterday.
It's like a display for whoever you take home.
I'm Ted Bailey.
I'm John Forbes.
Hi.
Hi.
John Forbes. Steve Burns, John Forbes.
Hey, you got time for a cup of coffee?
What are you working on?
I'm trying to finish a play. Things are tough right now, but I feel it's my destiny to be recognized.
It's all still just men in here.
So where you been living?
Well, I was living in the Bronx with my folks.
I bet you that was not scripted.
I'm scared to death of cruising myself.
The cops gonna get him.
If they get their hands on him, they'll make him a member of the vice squad. We had another killing like this one. The victim was a teacher at Columbia. They found him in his apartment in about 10 pieces.
This just looks really sticky. Like the place. Once you're inside, you're just gonna feel sticky from all the sweat. Like even if you don't touch someone or anyone.
Excuse me, could I ask you about these? What are they for?
Well, light blue hank in your left back pocket means you want a blowjob. Right pocket means you give one. Yellow one, left side means you give gold in the shower. Right side you receive. See anything you want?
I'm gonna go home and think about it.
Is the makeup necessary though? Look, it's all just a bunch of men. Oh, unless he's trying to be one of those. Oh, I was gonna say he was trying to be one of those guys at the beginning. Or guys, or I don't know what to call them without offending. It's not even any difference in his eyebrows. Golden shower? Oh, I guess because at least it's just pee.
You into water sports?
No. I like to watch.
If you like to watch, take that hanky out of your pocket, asshole.
Where are those white stuff in his skin? I need to be very careful when I edit this because I could easily miss censoring some of this stuff.
Maricón.
So were gay people even allowed to be together in the open back then? Or no?
How you doing?
Good. Bartenders are starting to give me some information. You know, like who the regulars are.
What else?
He should also be wearing regular clothes.
You trying to tell me you don't know who Tommy the Joker is?
I don't know who he is.
Watch yourself.
You bet.
Can I be honest? I already forgot the face of the killer. Is this him? Because a lot of them look the same. Jesus Christ, with the hair. Well, he looks sus, so that must be him.
Want to get a beer?
Oh, I don't know. It's getting late.
Oh wait.
How about the park?
Fine.
Oh, so it's the other guy. See, the other guy's voice sounds like the killer's. Why do a lot of them look almost the same? At least with Al Pacino, I already had an older Pacino face to go by.
Who's here? I'm here. You're here.
There's snakes here or bugs. Why would you go with someone who chants that? I changed my mind.
Where are you, man? Where are you?
How did you just lose him?
Don't play games with me, man.
I'm waiting for you.
What is his reason for killing these people? See, if John isn't careful, that could be him. Oh, he went home? Are you allowed to do that when you're undercover? Your house is big.
Don't let me lose you. Okay?
Why is he scared of losing her?
You're not gonna lose me.
Bobby, the guy that used to have your room, he'd slam out the door, go stomping off down the stairs. I never knew what set him off, but later he'd tell me where he went. Check in, blow a dozen guys in an hour.
You ready for that?
I'm not ready for that.
Oh, Ted, I wish I could help you.
How is that even hot? You're just sucking a baton. This is crazy that this was a movie. He did not get the memo. Cops theme tonight.
Where you going, friend? You a police officer. This is Precinct 9. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
How would you even know? There were no phones back then. Just trust word of mouth.
You looking for something?
That bulge in your pants ain't a knife.
Not tonight.
So he can just go home anytime? What was the point of him saying goodbye before? Like, with her asking him, how long are you gonna be gone? Because I don't think that's how Vice works. He was even asked if he wanted to disappear. What's going through his head right now? Those are creepy cardboard cutouts.
I'll be on the island if you need to reach me tomorrow.
Adult books. Adult books. Don't hate me if I can't remember a lot of the faces. Most of them have long hair, or mustaches and beards. Oh no. Oh, you watch porn together? This scene, like the gay scene, looks really elaborate. How are you even gonna get out? His motives better be explained. Like there were people out there. Why couldn't they check? He lives in the same building? Is that the killer or is that Al Pacino? Oh, it's Al Pacino. I thought it was the killer. He was in the same building as him and Ted.
Every gay group in the city is stomping around my office all day. Both our reputations are at stake on this one. I am not going to have this thing explode on me.
I understand that.
So wrap it up. I don't care how you do it. You clean this thing up before the Democratic convention comes in, or I will put somebody in your office who can.
Well, if you do that, you're just gonna make it worse and last longer.
We found this quarter in the coin box at the peep show.
The blood matches the victims, but not this print we lifted from it.
I don't think he knows how to blend in. What? Oh no, I've heard of those. How is that pleasurable?
The guy by the pinball machine. Oh yeah, his name's Skip Lee. The other night he got stoned out, came onto a guy at the Eagle's Nest. The guy gave him the swerve. Skip went for his throat. Leave him alone, he's a scumbag. Hey baby, what's happening? Wanna dance?
A lot of them just kind of look dead. Like they're kind of just doing this. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if it's an extra thing, you know, like you're just a background player. What are they smelling in the handkerchief?
There he is. The one with the red scarf around his neck? No, the one with the hat. The one on the outside. Yeah. He calls himself Skip. I don't know his last name. Is that the one that followed you? Yeah.
That's not him. I mean, that's not the killer.
Check him.
Turn over and win. Oh, I win. Now watch my red and my black and my blue. Don't show nobody that. Who said him that?
What can I
Need some information on a guy called Skip.
call this person?
Skip Lee, he works at a steakhouse in Penn Station, the Iron Horse. Edelson take care of those two cops for me?
He's working on it.
You know that guy that was killed up at the Ramble? A couple of my friends were up there that night, and they said they heard singing. Like, who's here? We're here. Something like that.
Like you see a trans woman or I'm just not gonna say it. You never know these days. People are gonna clip it. Oh, but this was back then when that kind of language was not even invented yet. Good for that person for sharing that information, I was gonna say.
The pattern of lacerations match the serrations.
That's just a coincidence.
Could you take off an arm or a leg with that thing?
You'd have to be very strong. But yes, it could get the job done.
It's not him. We already know it's not him. We've already seen the killer's face.
Your man's carrying this.
It's not him. He talks like a normal person. I know a lot of serial killers, or just killers in general, can be normal.
Guys, let's get it going.
But we already know who's the killer in this movie.
Let's go to work.
What kind of tech did they have back in the day? Wow, a physical antenna.
What's that? Well, there's two of us here, right?
Why are they adjusting it? It's already clear enough.
What do you want? You want me to tie you up, and then what do you want me to do?
It's because he kept adjusting it. Nah, you're gonna blow his cover. And all this work will have been for nothing. I don't understand why they kept adjusting it. It was already clear. You are blowing his cover.
Huh? What the hell is this?
Get your ass in there. Get your hands off. What's going on? Give me a hand. What's your name? I said give me a hand.
What are you doing here?
Did he show you his knife?
No.
Now, what were you faggots doing up there? You were gonna stick him, weren't you? What are you talking about?
Whose room was it?
His.
I told you what we're doing in there is none of your business, so you had no right to come in there. You didn't have a...
I want to know what you were doing in there.
Nothing.
He's tied up, lying face down. Nothing.
This guy cruised me. I don't even know his name. That's bullshit. Is that right?
I told you it was my room. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I guess they freaked out when they heard about the tie me up thing bit.
What the hell was that?
Did he show you his knife?
What did he hit me for?
Who paid for the room?
I told you I did. He did, man.
What did he hit him for? What was the purpose of that?
You were too soon.
You know this man? What about him, Skip? Have you ever seen him before?
What do you want from me, huh? I never killed nobody. You better let me see a lawyer, man.
You know who did that off the two-hitter too?
They never even read his Miranda rights.
Who is that guy?
Ever see a knife like this, Skip?
I see him every day.
Oh shit, they're trying to...
You're a lying son of a bitch.
I think they just want to pin this on him.
The day Martino Perry was killed, you were seen coming out of his store.
Bought him an ounce of grass.
I think they just want to pin this on him because they want to close this soon.
We're gonna fill that sink with water, and we're gonna dip your balls in it, and if they don't float, you're our main man.
It's a stupid test for... That's how you test if someone's had a vasectomy?
Print on the court is different than the kids' print.
Why couldn't you just do that prior? And what...
Let me have this guy. I'm telling you, I can make him give it up.
When someone asks for a lawyer...
He's the wrong guy.
Aren't you supposed to give him a lawyer? Assign him a lawyer? I guess the slapping thing was just an intimidation tactic. Keeps coming back home in his undercover garb.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Are you turned off to me?
No.
Why don't you want me anymore?
What?
I'm tired. That's all.
All of a sudden he doesn't want her? He's been coming home.
I'm not an idiot.
Nance, what I'm doing is affecting me.
Oh, that was the face he was making.
Maybe we should cut loose for a while.
Yeah.
It would take a toll
Steve?
on you.
Forget it.
I don't understand how you let those guys work me over like that.
Welcome to the detective division.
I'm not getting paid enough to go through this.
We're looking for a killer. We gotta make it convincing.
The guy was innocent. You worked him over like he shot the president or something.
Yeah.
You fingered him.
I fingered him, but I didn't think anybody was gonna go that far with him. I didn't come on this job to shit-can some guy just because he's gay, Captain. I don't think I can do the job, Captain. I don't think I can handle it. That's all.
It's taking a toll on him.
Things happening to me, you know? I don't know that I can handle it. There's just stuff going down. I don't think I can deal with it.
You're my partner and you can't let me down. We're up to our ass in this. And I'm counting on you. Steve, this is from the Columbia University yearbook. There's a check mark next to every student who ever took a class from that Columbia professor who got killed.
But that only connects to the Columbia professor. About the other victims. How would you even recognize the guy? I can't even recognize him and I'm looking at the...
Registrar's office, good morning.
Yes, I'm trying to locate a student, Stuart Richards.
It's still not the same guy though. You know, when I work out, or try to work out, I get pressure in my ears whenever I lift weights. It's really just like shooting blind, because I know this is not the guy. It's just automatic me sitting there, or magically sitting there. That's a nice looking place. So it's just creepy, just watching a man work out. The guy in the back looks like Ashton Kutcher. You know, so far, like, I don't see what the big deal is with the Love Bible post about this unsimulated stuff. Nothing too shocking so far. I'm just worried about censoring during editing. When is he gonna realize that he's just wasting his time on this guy? Someone needs to clean their exhaust fan. That's gunky as heck. No, you can't just push it in like that. Be fixed. He's really not going to go anywhere with this person or suspect. Why would he not? See, she don't learn. No mustache shape. Seemed to hands suspended and dripping from the trees like a massive tar jelly. At the center. I don't think any of that is that big a deal. Yeah, you're gonna blow your cover. It's off. Wait, I'm confused.
Father, I need to talk to you. I wish just once you'd say something positive to me. I've tried to do everything you wanted, but it's never good enough.
I've taken it for granted that you understood, Stewie. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do.
Did I get this completely wrong? He does not look like the guy at the beginning was looking for cigarettes. I was completely wrong. He looked too tame. His face looked too tame. And why would he show his cards?
I'm looking for Ted. You must be Greg. Yeah, it looks as if I got back just in time. Do you usually come barging in on Ted at dinner time? Anyway, you struck out tonight. Ted isn't here. Where is he? If you must know, he's out working an IBM machine in a primo brokerage house.
Oh wait, is that Dexter's dad? James Remar or something?
Pussy.
Hey, you cocksucker! You do it again, I'll call the police, asshole!
He lost his school. Is that James Remar? Dexter's dad. And he also played.
You're in love with him! You love Ted, don't you?
What?
If you want to play, I'll play with you!
How is he? Is he in love with Ted? Just after hanging out? It's not like they really spent any real length of time together. Just hang out during the daytime. Why did he show his hands though?
Got a light?
The leather sounds is. What's the goal here? What's the goal?
You're very funny.
You got a place?
Yeah, I have a place. How about? It's right down there in the tunnel.
I'm not too crazy about public places.
Don't worry, Dorothy. There's nobody around.
Just don't turn your back. He already turned his back.
How big are you?
Party size.
What are you into?
I go anywhere.
I don't do anything.
That's cool. Hips or lips? Bashful?
No.
Then get him down.
Stewart, the man you attacked the other night was a police officer.
He attacked me.
We know you killed Martino Perry. Your fingerprint was on the quarter. We're going to indict on that.
That's all you're gonna get is an indictment.
If you confess to the murder of Martino Perry and Lauren Lucas and Eric Rossman and 4 or 5 others we think you're involved in, we'll reduce your sentence. You'll do 8 years. No more. I've talked to the DA, and he's willing to go along.
I never killed anyone.
What was his motive?
You'll have to run it down for the grand jury.
Grand jury?
Once you've been cleared, you can never be sued or face any charges. We'll present the evidence, tell them what your assignment was, they'll go for necessary force, and you'll walk away.
You know, Captain, I appreciate it.
Meanwhile, I'll take the rest of the week off. Burns, welcome to the detective division.
I got a box of old letters here, all addressed to John L. Richards.
That was his father.
I wonder why I never sent these.
He's been dead for 10 years. I guess he never got over it. He used to talk about him like he was alive.
It felt too easy, though. What's going on here?
Captain, landlady discovered the body about 2:30 a.m.
Who is he?
Name is Ted Bailey. Works in a brokerage house downtown, part-time nights. And he must have got hit just after he came home. There's no sign of a struggle and nothing seems to be stolen. Must have been someone he knew. I think we got the murder weapon in there. It's a kitchen knife. Had a roommate by the name of Gregory Milanese. He's a dancer. We got an alarm out for him. Looks like a lover's quarrel to me.
Decent moon.
Sir?
6th precinct.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
The one next door is registered in the name of John Forbes. The landlady thinks it's a phony because she ain't seen him in a couple of days.
What's that name?
John Forbes.
So now he's got confirmation about Simone. But what's Steve Burns' connection to this?
Jesus Christ.
Was that him? Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Can I stay?
Sure.
I want to tell you everything.
Okay.
What does this look? What was that look? Gregory was James Remar. I can't believe I recognized him. He was so young in this. Voice of Jack? Well, okay, so that was 1980s Crusoe. I'm confused about the end there. What that look was for. Was he the one who killed Ted? Like, did he kill Ted and set up Gregory? For what purpose? Because Gregory said, "You're in love with Ted, aren't you?" Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's Ted who's in love with John. And the captain did have a reaction when Simone said that a person called John was renting the other room. So I guess that was supposed to be a clue that it was Steve or John who killed Ted. But why would he kill Ted? If Ted was in love with him, why would he kill him? Is it because, I don't know. In that credit that said voice of, why would there be a voice? Like they dubbed a character? Ed O'Neill? Detective Schreiber? But anyway, so I found the movie a bit confusing. Because the killer, I don't know. He just did not look like the guy I saw at the beginning who was looking for cigarettes in the drawers. And he sounded different. I remember saying he kind of sounds like Kevin Spacey in 7. Because he did. But the guy that we got at the end sounded like a normal person. Maybe there's multiple killers. You know, because the guy that we're after in this movie, or Steve eventually killed in this movie, or not killed, but caught. All he did was just stab his victims. He just stabbed them and then went on his merry way. What about the torso that they mentioned at the beginning? What about the floating arm? You know, like we never saw anyone cut off any limbs. So maybe there's a second killer or another killer. And then the third killer would be if Steve did in fact kill Ted at the end. I don't know. My honest thoughts are that I wish the movie was more detailed. And I don't know, I can see right here it's 49% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I can see why. I think this book, honestly, was more interesting from what I remember. But this had no murder. It just kind of described the life of people back then. But I don't know, I was just expecting something kind of like Zodiac. I was hoping for something like that. Or even 7, you know. Or even just The Bone Collector. Out of all those movies that I mentioned, The Bone Collector does not have a high rating. But I still enjoy I still enjoy that movie. But yeah, this one was kind of mid for me. The scenery, the depiction of what it was like back then was interesting. You know, it was educational in a way. But some of the aspects I find questionable. You know, especially when one of their suspects asked for a lawyer and they didn't give him a lawyer. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still glad that I checked this out because, you know, I was curious. And it's a short movie. It's 1 hour and 41 minutes. But yeah, have you seen this movie? What do you think of this movie? Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you enjoyed this reaction, Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell to get notifications on new uploads. This has been Liprekt. See you next video.